Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Hostess snack cakes. I have the Peeps cupcakes.
And I have coffee cakes. These are lemon blueberry.
These were $3.48 each at Walmart. They were both the same price no matter which one you bought. And these weren't on a special display or anything like that. They were just in the aisle with the snack cakes. That's where these were. And the reason I bought these, the Peeps, is because if they had been just like regular golden cake, then I wouldn't have bought them, because I know they do have, like right now they have like cake mixes or cupcake mixes or something like that in the baking section, the Easter section, but I don't think there are any different flavors. This actually says marshmallow filling, so to me that's going to be different than the regular.
It's a cream filling.
Yeah. That opened very easily, but now you gotta tear the box. There are 8 individually wrapped cupcakes. And are they all yellow? Yes, they're all yellow on top. And it says they are frosted golden cake with marshmallow filling and icing. It says it had the original squiggle. We watched a baking show a long time ago where they were like competing, and they had to make that, see who could make that classic squiggle.
Well, they were trying to reproduce it. That was the best person they could reproduce.
That could make it look exactly
look
like.
and taste.
Yes, yes. And they only had a certain amount of time. I don't even remember what the name of that show was, but it was some kind of competition show. 8 servings in the container. 1 cake, 42 grams, is 160 calories. And Hostess is in Orrville, Ohio. All right. These look like they have some coarse sugar. I know you can't see it on camera. I'll have a close-up at the end of the video. But they have some like coarse sugar on top.
Probably to remind you of the Peep. Because Peeps are sugar. I don't think it tastes any different than... I tried just some of the cream. It tastes just like the cream that's always there. I like the sugar on top. I like the little crunchy sugar.
It does seem like it has a different flavor.
Do you think so? I don't get a different flavor.
It does have, I think it does have a little bit of a different flavor. I wish now I had gotten the regular ones to compare, but I didn't, so it is what it is.
Well, you're hoping it's like marshmallow, it's going to really taste like marshmallow. It doesn't really taste like marshmallow.
Exactly. So that's why I didn't get the regular, is because, yes, I'm thinking this is going to taste like marshmallow. It does taste, I think, a little different, and there is sweetness there, of course. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it, but I don't think it necessarily tastes like marshmallow.
No, it doesn't.
I don't think it reminds me of a Peep.
It reminds me exactly of a Twinkie or any of those. It's just the same white filling they use in all their cakes.
But this is a better texture.
The cake's better. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the flavor of the cream tastes the same as a Twinkie cream or any other cream.
I think this is a little stronger. I think the cream is a little stronger, because I think a Twinkie, a regular Twinkie, I think that white cream is light and it doesn't have, to me, a strong flavor. And then, of course, like you said, the texture is completely different.
Yeah, completely different. I'd much rather eat these than a
Yes,
Twinkie.
for sure. I'd rather have the cupcake than the Twinkie. But I don't think these are bad.
No.
I think they're just a nice cupcake.
I think
it's a nice sweet cupcake.
If you like Hostess cupcakes and you're interested, go for it. Because I think they're fine.
And a cupcake for that's individually wrapped, you can throw it in your lunchbox or something. It's going to last you 8 days if you only eat one at a time. It's worth it. I think it is. There's nothing bad about it. It doesn't taste bad.
It doesn't taste like Peeps, but
it doesn't taste like Peeps, but it's not bad.
Like I said, I like the little sugary crumble on top, the little sugar pieces. I like that.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Because you get the crunch from the sugar.
Given the choice between a box of Peeps and that, just
The Peeps.
I'd rather have a Peep too. Yeah, I would just soon have the legit Peeps than have that, because I like Peeps. But for people who don't like Peeps, well, if you buy that, it doesn't taste like Peeps. So you're just, okay. So these are limited edition Hostess coffee cakes. 8 individually wrapped cakes. They're lemon blueberry. And they're 160 calories, 41 grams. More joy in every bite. And that has reminds me of Charlie Brown's, for some reason that reminds me of Charlie Brown's, his shirt. Yeah, that's what that looks like in there. So lemon blueberry.
Dude, those are chewy. I mean, they're dense to cut through. It may not be that way to eat, but to cut through, they're very firm.
It is raining.
I was gonna say, if you hear something that sounds like somebody playing drums outside,
or somebody tinkling their nails on the glass,
it's raining.
It's raining here pretty hard, and so there's nothing we can do about that because every room in this house has windows. So it's not like
go in the hallway.
It's not like we could go to a different room to film this. So
I like that better than I thought I would, honestly. It's blueberry, and it's got a little bit of lemon, but it's not a bad lemon. And I thought when I cut it, it was like dense to cut through. When you eat it, it's not quite. It's still kind of dense, but it's not as dense as I thought it was going to be.
I don't think it's a bad flavor. You do get the blueberry and you do get the lemon. And normally I'm really like, I can be negative about it because sometimes they overdo the lemon and it ruins the blueberry completely. That didn't happen with this.
Or it's tart or sharp or something like that.
Right. That didn't happen with this. It's sweet through and through. It's a little bit tough. The cake is actually a little bit tough.
It's weird.
But I really love the texture of it because it has a whole layer of like sugar on top.
I like that.
And it's not like a sprinkle of sugar like on the cupcake. This is actually like a blanket of sugar.
The whole thing's covered.
And so it's a really nice texture. It goes well with the rest of the coffee cake.
It could be a little bit softer, but I don't know. I could eat. It's a little firm, but I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I actually really
it's not like chewy
that.
or anything, but it's just more dense than the cupcake, especially.
Now,
I like that.
You might choose to heat these up. I do not heat the coffee cakes up. I never do. No, I just eat them straight out of the package. I'm sure people have their own way though of making them, and if you want to heat it up, I still think that would be really good heated up. I don't think either one of these are bad.
No.
I think you're buying a box of Hostess, and it is exactly what you expect it to be.
They haven't changed.
They haven't changed. It's not terrible. It's not bad or anything like that. There's no bad flavor. It's a Hostess. It's a box of Hostess. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.